everyone, and hi me, because first and foremost this is more of a diary really, and more than any kind of intro or I'll say guide, or for example, I don't know, like how to be the best player in the world, because that's definitely not me. It's more like how can you learn, because I think most people know how to watch tutorials, but most of the time if you watch like a tutorial or a guide, and most of these guides really miss the point that you need to be able to apply these things that you learn. And the worst thing I didn't do really was trying to actually learn and apply the things that I watched these guides, right? I only used it by memory instead of actually sorting out different kind of goals. And I think that is also the main reason why I am doing this video series. For me is to check back in the future and to check back and look on this video and see, hey, this has been an improvement from A to B. So I have multiple things that I want to go over for myself here. Really, I wanna set clear goals. So because if you don't have goals, in my opinions, you don't really not achieve anything, but you don't really know when you arrive at some point, right? So first point I need to be clear about me is to, for myself, is to have goals. So what goals can I have? And to really know my goals is I should know my own strengths and own weaknesses. How do I work well in these situations? How do I work badly in other situations? And that doesn't really apply not only to fighting games, but really to anywhere else in life as well. So, and I think especially it's easier to say, okay, this is a strength of mine, and to be overconfident about something. And it's harder to say as well what your own weaknesses are, because your ego most of the time is in your own way. So it's easy to blame something else that was out of your control instead of really looking at yourself, what you could have done better. So goals for me are as well to set up chunkable or sizable, achievable little goals, right? Specifically for Tekken this time, I want to do a clear path on how I'm going to improve at this game. Now, if I'm going to improve, I'm no Tekken specialist, and the absolute opposite is true. Tekken 7 was only just a little bit to dabble in, and I have next to no Tekken experience at all. Like maybe I hit ranked once or twice in Tekken 7, and was it. And that's about it. So it's not too interesting really. So what am I gonna do first? The first thing I should do really is to know what my character does, right? So I watched a couple of things about Dragunov, I watched the list, and I checked everything a little bit left and right, but there's so much information in this game that you never could really remember everything at the first day. So what I like to do is just find a button like this. Alright, and I know because what I'm also gonna do is also every day watch a certain mini guide, specifically those from the channel Chris F, who does amazing little short guides. I will try to watch one daily, apply these fundamentals into sizable chunks and goals, and apply them to my own goals pretty much. So I saw a little guide about having just using easy buttons or simple buttons to build up pressure. So for this example, it's jab. So I'm just gonna jab until this person blocks every jab, and then I'm gonna go for a low, which I need to find. So okay, I don't know what Dragunov's fast low is, or I don't know, like, okay, so this is a low, I know, okay, so this is a low, so finding out my options pretty much that I can use to build pressure. That is pretty much my first goal. So that's what I'm gonna check out now and come back later when I found them and then build up from there on. So, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. Boom. All right. So 2-1-2-1-4 is a string that goes into a low, which is good for me to know because I know if I just do this and I keep blocking, I can go for a low mix-up, or I can grab. All right, so I know already 3 options that I can build pressure on, right? Even if they sidestep, it doesn't really matter for me right now, right? Because movement comes with time and comes with like the more you experience, the more your hands are experienced as well. So I'm gonna keep it as simple for me as possible. And that is pretty much already the only thing that I'm gonna hit here. All right. Now, let's go into ranked and I'll see you and myself there. So this is a wire player, which I think, as far as I heard for Tekken, is very important. I do want to maximize my experience, how it really works. I'm not going to try to win. I'm just going to try to apply the things that I learned. And I think that's important as well, to just try the things that you set up, your goals, to just focus on your goals. So, okay, I'll go ahead. That's fine. Okay, yeah. All right, he blocked that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, okay. He blocked low, now, so I'm going to go for low. Bum. And he didn't like that, so I'm gonna go for a heat smash, and I'm just gonna get counter with the heat smash now. All right, and that's all I did, right? I pretty much only did the punch. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Go for a normal high again. Now I know, like I have a rage art. I'm just gonna do that, no real combo. Okay, that's all right. That's totally fine. I just want to build the same pressure, and I'm gonna try to read the person, what he does. So, boom, 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 low. All right. I should be fine. Oh no, I'm dead. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna do the same again. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, damn! I pressed the button. Ah, okay. And I won, just like that. So I was still trying to win there, which is not good, because if you're trying, you're not focusing too much on what you want to actually accomplish, right? And that is something that I struggle with, so this is not a weakness. I get distracted really easily. It's fine. He cancelled, it's whatever. All right, Ranger. That's fine. She probably knows how to play it better. As like I said, it doesn't really matter what we do or how it works. It doesn't matter if we get trioed. Okay. Yeah, just by doing basic shit, I won again. Okay. Ooh, nice. All right. She was pressing buttons right immediately, so it's okay. I went for a heat smash. All right. All right. Yeah, she's pressing buttons. All right, and that's how I won. I just did highs, highs, and mid, because people like to press buttons, and I'm the same. I'm really the same. When I'm just starting off with a game, I don't like to block. I paid over almost $100 for this game, or 100 euros, and I'm not gonna block at this time. Unfortunately, the Steam server went down, and I couldn't start playing anymore. But that's okay. I got my learnings from there, so the pressure was working, and as you could see, I got hit by stuff I didn't know how it works, and that's totally fine. Like, I'm not gonna get always away with that, right? With the just jab, 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 into jab, low, into jab, mid, or into the grab mix-up. It doesn't really matter, because for me, it's really at the point right now that I just need to continue this, right? So what I'm gonna do after this, I finish my session here, is I'm gonna review my footage, and I'm gonna make notes, and I'm gonna make notes that are ready for the next time, right? And I'm gonna make a couple goals or a long list of goals, and from these goals I'm gonna take 1 or 2 goals that I want to focus on, and that's the only thing that I have that I'm gonna do. So I have also a whiteboard here. I think I just mentioned that already. That is physical, and I write on that my goals, the things that I want to talk about, I'm gonna write this next goal, or the task rather than a goal, is rewatch gameplay, right, as a goal. Find different strings that end in low, mids, or highs, different strings, and options. On the side of my whiteboard, I will make a little parenthesis open bracket, and write in floor options, Oki options. I do not know what they called in Tekken. So floor options, Tekken. Well, pretty much that concludes already day 1 of my training journey, and I'm not gonna only do Tekken. I'm also gonna do Street Fighter and maybe Guilty Gear. I'm on a break with Guilty Gear at the moment. Anyways, if you have any questions, if you have any advice for me as well, please let me know. And I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you, future Lawrence, maybe from myself. Anyways, goodbye, and until next time.